What's good, YouTube? King Jr. got another video for y'all. So, Eddie Hearn once again exposes Canelo Alvarez of not fighting high-level competition. I said this in my last few videos, and this one is interesting. Canelo was one time ago, recently was supposed to fight for the WBO belt against Demetrius Andre at 160, and coming out of his own mouth, he stated that he wanted to be the first four belt holder in all four major sanction bodies at 160 pounds, right? All he had to do was get to Demetrius Andre. And for guys that don't know this, Jamal Charlo was the mandatory to fight Canelo Alvarez for the WBC belt. Canelo Alvarez immediately took the WBC franchise belt. For people that didn't notice, all is about Demetrius Andre. He was supposed to fight Demetrius Andre, but he was supposed to fight Jamal Charlo before that. When he was supposed to fight Jamal, it's funny how he accepted the franchise belt and ducked Jamal and also ducked Demetrius Andre. This is coming from Eddie Hearn. Y'all could go even pull up the video. Eddie Hearn says Canelo doesn't want to seem to fight him. But anyway, this is strange. Now, pay attention now. Canelo Alvarez did not want to accept the franchise belt at 168 at super middleweight. And it's kind of funny to me how he didn't accept the franchise at 168. I believe the WBC offered him a deal to fight Avni Yildirim instead of David Benavidez. So once again, Canelo Alvarez, this ain't nothing new. He's once again ducking high-level competition. He ducked Jamal Charlo at 160, and David Benavidez is about to get into a spot that he's about to have the WBC give him the mandatory spot once again, and Canelo Alvarez is going to request for the franchise belt once again. I wouldn't be surprised if he requests for the franchise belt at 168. But apparently he had a deal that he didn't have to fight his mandatory at 168. He didn't have to fight his mandatory at 168 if he fought Avni Yildirim off a 2-year layoff, and he got beat by Anthony Durrell. Canelo, this ain't nothing new. This man is a clown, a drug cheat, and you call yourself the best, but you're taking the easy road to undisputed. You know what? That's a shame. You know, it's a shame how this fighter here gets so much praise for fighting low-level competition, but you got guys out here like Jamal Charlo, Gary Russell Jr. These guys want to fight the best, but it's blamely on the owner's fault that they can't get the big fights because half of these boxers are cowards and they don't want to fight the best. But now you got a guy like Canelo Alvarez. He gets all this praise for fighting low-level competition. Like David Benavidez said, when he wins all the belt, he's going to say, my work here is done. I fought the best at 168. I'm done. That's what's probably going to happen. I don't see him fighting major competition after he get off all these belts. I wouldn't be surprised if he does, but highly likely, if Canelo Alvarez fight high-level competition, he's going to get exposed. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. This is your boy King Jr. I'm out of here. Peace.